Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. The stands here, the curva, as the locals call them, make for quite an impressive sight. All in support of the grand old lady of the Italian game. So it's away we go then. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Yeah, Paulo Dybala. His game's all about control and subtlety, rather than power and strength. But that doesn't make it any less effective. He can goes past defenders with a couple of silky skills, create shooting opportunities for himself, or open things up for a few teammates. He's also a huge threat from set plays.
Yeah, hard to see past him. He'll be looking to put on a show, I'm certain of that. And here's Cuadrado. That's a brilliant interception. And it's played forward. Looking to break out here. Cristiano Ronaldo. And here's Rabiot. Oh, good interception. Ronaldo making use of the space out wide. Chiellini gets into the right position to intercept. And here's Dybala. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside.
There's a lot of movement going on. There's no shortage of options.
So I guess they're looking to play around their opponents as opposed to through them.
Yeah, the style is designed to dominate the ball, and so you dominate your opponents. That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Now it's Dybala, in with the challenge. Pjanic. Chiellini drives it forward. He's left his man. Goes for goal! Goal! Juventus! A deflection may or may not have made a difference. Little matter, it is his. So we have our breakthrough.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Well weighted. Juventus have a free kick. Matuidi, Ramsey, and here's Rabiot. Douglas Costa, it's on a plate. The defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Now it's Dybala. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Right through the middle. Oh, he's found... It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Cristiano Ronaldo simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Header! Cuadrado has a hit! Oh, good stop, it had to be. Massive leap! It's a goal! All too easy. They are in danger of disappearing out of sight. With time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
Cristiano Ronaldo is the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal. His reputation should have been warning enough for them.
Juventus take a 2-goal lead, and things should be... Has a pop! It's in! Oh, that is a late call, but it's the right one.
Yeah, the referee hadn't spotted his assistant's raised flag. He has now, so he's ruled the goal out for offside.
A moment's uncertainty there, but it is the right call. He's pinged one through here. He's gone for it! Really well taken goal. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked the scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
Matuidi plays it forward. Bonucci trying to get there, and it's Ramsey. He's in! Rabiot! Great effort, beautifully taken.
Rabiot brilliantly took control of that, which was exactly what the situation required.
And it's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Quadrado. Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Dybala. Quadrado. Dybala. Floats one over. Gets up to head it! Goal! And this is getting better and better. Great header, made it look easy.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
That has the feeling of a breath of fresh air, Peter, and now they can fill their...
It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Just fizzes past the post.
Look, I'm sure he'll deny it, Peter, but the keeper didn't have that covered.
Douglas Costa. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. There's the whistle for half-time.
Juventus are 2 up, and on the balance of things, I would say, deservedly so. They had a very coherent game plan, and if they are allowed to continue in the same vein, I can...
Juventus head in for half-time with a 3-1 lead. And we are already promptly back underway. No changes at half-time that we're aware of. Cristiano Ronaldo. Rabiot. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Matuidi did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Back to the keeper and go again. Matuidi. Matuidi goes looking. Well played, he saw that coming. Going through. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. He's gone for it! Rabiot. Ramsey. Chance to break. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, taken with style. Off to a flyer. All over in seconds. That's what they can do to you.
That's just brilliant counter-attacking football, and as soon as possession was theirs, it triggered a move of devastating speed that was just too hot to handle.
Juventus get themselves back into contention.
Scoring early in this half just takes the pressure off now and allows them a chance to be a bit more patient in trying to level things up.
That could spell trouble. De Ligt. There's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
Menguji does well there, alert. Good ball, and it's Cristiano Ronaldo.
Juventus are definitely going about this the right way.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Just has to be done.
Bernardeschi. And here's Matuidi. Matuidi, Cristiano Ronaldo. Ramsey. Rabiot. Gone back to the keeper. Pjanic. Bernardeschi. Matuidi. Cuadrado. He spotted the run and played him through. Breaks on here. Oh, good ball. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Now a chance to break. And it's Cuadrado. Well positioned to make that interception. Matuidi tries to get it forward quickly. And here's Dybala. The ball's come loose and the chase is on. Matuidi.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
And the shot! And here's the chance to counter. The through ball, and the ball's come out.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Douglas Costa! Good clearance and very necessary.
Juventus are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
Sprayed out wide.
Juventus probably could have killed things off, but they should be okay here.
Out towards the flank.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Right through the middle. Good take and his big chance! And that is the end of it. They hung on right till the finish. Juventus come out on top. Hard fought, impossible to predict. In the end, though, only the result mattered. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Juventus have some very strong runners from midfield, and it's not often you'll see a team be so effective by advancing through the middle like that, but this was very impressive the way they cut through the heart of that defence.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you. Well, a very good evening to you. Ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. There are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is... It's Cristiano Ronaldo! And it's Ramsey. Now it's Dybala. Douglas Costa. Chiellini. He's got options out wide. Cristiano has a goal! This could fall anywhere! Chan hoists it forward. Dybala. Great challenge, time to perfection. Shot a goal! It's in!
Well, if that was their intention pre-match, let me tell you, it's worked out very nicely. I think for the skipper to chip in with a goal too is a bonus, but this game has already taken on a real attacking edge, and long may that continue.
Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Cristiano Ronaldo is the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal. His reputation should have been warning enough for them.
Real chance! Just off target.
Cristiano Ronaldo certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Danilo. Forward it goes. And it's played forward, right through the middle. Going for goal! It's in! Juventus are level!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal.
And the finish! Matuidi goes long, and the counter is on. Quadrado, gets up to head it! And he's got that completely wrong.
Juventus are looking quite mean on the counter, and combating that requires even more meanness.
Danilo. Dybala. Cristiano Ronaldo. Chan. Cristiano Ronaldo. Has a hit! Oh, he's really drilled it.
Cristiano Ronaldo just couldn't steer it on target. Everything else was up there.
Been clubbed away. Both sides a bit too casual in possession. Goes for goal! And it's Ramsey. And here's Dybala. This is promising. Chance to cross here. Bonucci knocks it away. Shapes to shoot! Defending of the Desperate. He's had a shot! No, not quite.
Yeah, on another occasion, all that went wrong may come right.
Yeah, he's fouled him there. Pjanic. That's a throw. Matuidi. Quadrado. That's good defending, very good defending. It's a loose ball. Oh, looks like he's been taken out there. De Ligt goes looking. Cristiano Ronaldo. Dybala. Dybala is alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Loose ball, who's going to get there? Pjanic battles to win it back. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. And here's Dybala. Matuidi. Juventus have it back and they can go again. But it's Dybala. Matuidi plays it forward. And that's been won straight back. Dybala. Can he get through? Has a pop! Clears it out of harm's way. Matuidi tries to get it forward quickly. That's some clever work on the flank.
Yeah, they seem to be encouraging both fullbacks to ease inside, so we'll keep an eye on that to see if it all works out.
Chat shoots! Goal! That was easy, almost too easy.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
The whistle goes for half-time. So a really good half of football, 3 goals and just one separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period. Well, it's still anyone's game, as both sides have shown they have goals in them. As for the next one, should it arrive, that may have a bigger bearing as to who emerges victorious.
And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. Goes for goal! In it goes! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser! Well, there was to be no other outcome. His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. So all square, and not for the first time.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. He spotted the run and played him through. Cristiano, he's gone for it! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
So here comes a substitution. Well positioned to make that interception. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Alexandro drives it forward. And here's Douglas Costa. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo! Goal! Juventus! And they've got their lead back.
Well, that defence just wasn't expecting their midfield to mess up then.
Big chance! And the ball's come out. Oh, that was no routine save.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra-sharp.
Massive leap! It's there! Juventus are level. Great corner, and he did the rest.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
This is quite a battle.
Well, There's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
Oh, good interception. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Cleared without complication. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance.
Tries a shot! A whisker high.
Paulo Dybala nearly produced a moment of magic. He knew the strike was pure.
Alexandro. That'll be a throw-in. Juventus couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing. Douglas Costa. Matuidi. Tries to get it forward quickly. Cristiano Ronaldo. Dybala tried to play it through.
Look, he's offering an apology to his teammate, who's clearly miffed at not being picked out despite making what looked like the right run.
Douglas Costa! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. Forward it goes.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Ramsey. And here's Dybala. Douglas Costa. Oh, surely that deserved better.
It was such a clever idea to lift it into his path.
Time for a change in personnel.
Yeah, it's pretty obvious as to who was going to be taken off. His energy levels began to sag, and he was never going to last until the final whistle.
Now it's Cuadrado. Going through. Got a sight of goal here.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Douglas Costa. Ronaldo finds himself offside.
Juventus merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
And it's played forward.
Juventus showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Hoists it forward. Cristiano Ronaldo. Ronaldo gets it out to the wing. Bernardeschi. Here's the chance to cross. And here's Dybala has a go! It just took too long getting forward.
Peter, the best counter-attacks are pacey and incisive, we know that, and that one never really got going.
So will they make it count again? Up to meet it! No, he didn't quite meet it right. Alexandro cuts it out. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, what about that? And that may just do it!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. It was all very well drilled.
Juventus complete their comeback, and time is up. Well, somehow they turned it round. Every ounce of energy, emotional, physical, mental, is spent. That is some win. Thrilling, nail-biting, perhaps frustrating until the very end, but we do have a winner.
Well, this looked like it had a draw written all over it, Peter, so credit where it's due. They found a way to win it, and they can take great satisfaction from never losing that focus.
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. The stands here, the curva, as the locals call them, make for quite an impressive sight. All in support of the grand old lady of the Italian game. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Yeah, Leonardo Bonucci. He's as imposing as they come, Peter, and he knows just how to use his physical attributes to make life difficult for attackers. He's also got a very good eye for a killer long ball, so don't be surprised if you see him launch a few counter-attacks for his team today.
I wonder whether that has anything to do with you being a defender once upon a time, Jim. And here's Dybala. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Alexandro does well there, alert. That's beautiful, intricate passing. They are toying with their opponents.
Well, they know that their version of what they do is extremely good. I mean, it's a level of possession that leaves the opposition chasing shadows.
And here's Dybala. Bernardeschi. And it's Dybala. De Ligt positions himself well and cuts it out. Juventus disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency. Gets wrestled off the ball. Dybala looking to break out here. Bernardeschi tries to get it forward quickly. Chan. Now it's Dybala. He's played him through. Has a hit! Goal! Juventus! And it's Juventus who take the lead.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Juventus get themselves into the lead.
Well, that's the currency he deals in, and he's come good yet again. Never the one to let you down in these situations.
He's off on a marauding run. Douglas Costa. Can he find a finish now? He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. That's great strength on the ball. Chiellini plays it forward. And he's made sure that that won't get through. Cuadrado could be thinking about a shot here. And a shot! They've scored! They have come roaring back!
Juventus are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
He's through. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. He's had a go! Goal! Juventus! And the comeback is complete.
Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
So it's Douglas Costa! No, not quite.
Oh, it was a first touch to die for, and it set him up beautiful.
And it's Cuadrado. And here's Dybala. Douglas Costa. He's come loose. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. And he's shown him a clean pair of here. Chance! He scores!
It's another really good show of character. I love the spirit and togetherness they muster. Never know when they're beaten.
Just so calm under pressure.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked the scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
Has a pop! A real chance and a real let-off.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looked the harder thing to do.
Matuidi. Chiellini. Dybala. It has got through to... Has a goal!
Looking back on that, it was some save and potentially a big moment for the keeper and his team.
Ronaldo goes hurtling down that left-hand side. And the half-time whistle goes. Juventus playing their part in a real slugfest here. A glut of goals and nothing to suggest much is going to change.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers...
It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Cristiano Ronaldo did so well to make use of the little space that was afforded to him. It wasn't easy, that.
Chan. Forward it goes. And it's Douglas Costa. He's had a look, and the finish! Whistle's gone, and the referee has given a penalty. And that really is the last thing they wanted to do. This to complete the turnaround. Oh no, he's managed to miss it.
Oh, Peter, I'm not a great reader of body language, but I didn't like the way he walked up to that.
Great leap! He's pulled off a fine save.
Cristiano Ronaldo
Simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Matuidi. Chan. Douglas Costa, 2 assists to his credit already. De Ligt. And it's Douglas Costa. Surely! Goes for goal! He scored!
And now it's all about how they handle this from here. Edging ahead again in the second half is best followed up with a bold mindset, a bold approach. The skipper set the example. It's up to his teammates now to follow.
That is just remarkable, the amount of bend he got on that.
You know, I'm not going to be hard on the goalkeeper because that moved all...
No question, that's a foul. Matuidi. And here's Douglas Costa. Christian goes for goal! He has done it! A 2-goal cushion, and it's looking safe.
Yeah, the pass was bang on, and he just had to ensure he didn't stray offside. The finish was actually bang on too.
He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him.
Well, he's been the outstanding player on the pitch and devastating in front of goal. What a display, what a player.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and there's...
Chance to shoot! It's anyone's ball. That's found its target. Rabiot. He's got the Cristiano Ronaldo!
That's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way. Juventus have made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break.
Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared to take a risk or two.
Hoists it forward. Breaks on here. Just brushed off the ball there. Pjanic. And it's played forward. Bernardeschi, it's on a plate.
Chiellini just did a brilliant job there. It was one of those all-or-nothing commitments, and he came up front.
He's gone for it. Oh, taken with style. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Well, the referee's seen the board and he's going to allow a double change to go ahead now. Juventus get themselves back into contention.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
This could spell... Has a pop! Really well taken goal. And with the match slipping away, they have hauled themselves off the canvas. Lovely goal, perfect poise to set himself for the strike. He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
Oh, this has been an immense contribution from one player. He's been just about unplayable. The irresistible force today.
We have ourselves a real game here.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
He's got shapes to shoot!
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
And Jukic is fouled. Goes for goal! Big relief, it just needed better contact. Pjanic drives it forward. He's there to receive it.
Juventus showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Douglas Costa. That's Dybala. He's away. He's been taken down and the referee has pointed at the spot. Oh, the protests are futile. The decision is made. Late drama. The ball is on the spot. Here we go. Loose ball, who's going to get there? Tries a shot! Oh, just lacked a decent finish. And here's Higuain. Gets away from his opponents. Puts in a cross.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Going for goal! Oh, what about that? And that may just do it! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, for me, you can't fault the keeper there. The effort went in at the widest possible point off the upright. Nothing he could do.
There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
Well, with the introduction of such a tall lad now, we may well see a more predictable, lofty route forward, but it's still very hard to...
The referee's awarded a free kick. It is just a question of running down the clock now. And it's Menguji. And here's Douglas Costa. Well weighted. And Dybala! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
The message is simple: defend this with your lives. And he's in for the header! And that is the end of it. They hung on right till the finish. Juventus have done it in dramatic fashion. A massive test of character, and they passed it with flying colours. A truly outstanding comeback by any measure. So a dramatic game decided in its very last moment.
Persistence has paid off handsomely to squeeze the win out of a draw. Sometimes it comes down to grit.